Hey Gemini, welcome to the situation for the month of February 2021. We're going to start off this month's reading a little differently. We're going to check in with your energy and see where you're at, and then we're going to check in with your person. If you don't want to see, what's going on with you this month, you can just click halfway through into the relationship portion. However, I have found that they're directly correlated. The relationship that we have with other people is a reflection of the relationship that we have with ourselves. So I found that it really does flow. So again, these are general, so just take what resonates, drop the rest, and let's go ahead and get started. Gemini. Okay, so we have Pisces. So intuition. Some of you might work in hospitals. I don't know why I just got that. But I'm getting intuition energy, like a need in the month of February to really tap into your intuition. This is also in relation to your South Node. So, sorry, I don't know why that's blurry. There we go. South Node. So, a lot of karma. It's almost like you're repaying debts this month, or like finishing up karma. And you need to use your intuition. And two, this could be literal meaning, like the second or something of the month, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Or this could also be in relation to finances, like you needing to revamp your finances and becoming a little bit more stabilized this month within your finances and income. Let's go ahead and dive in deeper and see if any of this starts to connect. So your overall energy for the month of February is to have faith. This is 22. It's a master number. It goes down to number 4 as well. So relates to stability again. And I feel like a lot of you are going through things that are testing your belief systems. It's testing your beliefs, how you look at the world, but also for some of you, it might even be shifting what you believe in and what you believe to be true. And that's interesting that you have like Pisces energy for the month of February and have faith, because it's like following your intuition, following divine guidance. I get the impression you guys are, for some of you, you've already made a choice about something. For others of you, you're trying to decide something. Granted, this could be any area of your life, but it's almost like a big decision. Like you have to make a big decision about something or someone. Because there's something with like needing to tap into your own resources, your own intuition to find the answers that you're seeking right now. Fragment and the warrior. Something, I get the feel some of you must have just gotten out of something that like kind of split you energetically. And what I mean by split is like, it's like the term that some people use to describe themselves, like I'm broken or I'm in pieces. It's almost like you just got out of something, or you just walked away from something or someone, a situation where it was literally starting to break you off, almost like break pieces of you. And it's like you're trying to go back and figure out how to put yourself back together for some of you, or like how to get back to a norm. I don't know. This is very, very different and broad. You know, it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. It's going to be several different scenarios for a lot of you, but I get the impression like you had to walk away from something that was really hurtful to you, to the point where you may have turned into somebody that you really didn't like or you didn't want to. It's like almost like this is very odd. Okay, let's just keep pulling because I don't want to assume. I just want to go with whatever it is I'm getting. Surrender to your intuition. Well, I'll be damned. This is like kind of all about faith and intuition. So, for the month of February, this is really, really strong for you, Gemini. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Interesting. And then compassion. Compassion for yourself after a time of almost battle. I get like almost like, did you guys just get done fighting or like going through just really, really tough times that you're just now starting to recover from or get over? Your energy for the month of February is creativity. So being creative, figuring things out. Again, I don't know why, but I feel like that's directly linked to the intuition portion of the month of February. And then things that you can do to work on yourself. So it's almost like you guys, oh, something's been distracting you guys, not in a good way. That's creating like a fragmented energy. That's what I'm feeling, and that's why it's hard for me to identify it. It's almost like you guys are so distracted by something or someone. You need to focus. You need to bring things into focus, but the only way you're going to do that is if you tap into your intuition. Holy shit, I totally just like felt that energy that you guys are holding right now. Oh my gosh, that is a confusing energy to be in. You guys have been really, really distracted with something, and there is a huge, huge need to focus, but also have some compassion for yourselves. A lot of you have been running hot and cold with other people or situations in your life. There is a need to become more consistent in the month of February. And ghost, vanish. So, okay, in relationships and things like that, I feel like you guys may have ghosted someone or walked away from someone and just said, screw it, I'm not going back to this. And you just totally walked away, and may have ghosted someone. These are things, hot and cold, focus. You guys need to focus and really, because your energy is literally getting depleted by not focusing. So, because the energy is so in and out and hot and cold. So those are the things for the month of February to work on. Let's get into your person and let's see where your person is at for the month of February. Unveiling confessions. Okay, so somebody wants to come forward and talk to you about what's going on. Melancholy, someone's sad. And if you ghosted somebody or if you just stopped talking to someone, they are currently feeling melancholy about it. Devotion. Okay, so there is loyalty there from this person. Toxic addiction. Oh, so this person might not be dealing very well with the melancholy that they're experiencing. This is a very sad energy. There might be drinking overindulgence with food, drinking, zoning out online or TV here to try and distract themselves or just not feel what's going on. Nostalgia and memorabilia. Yeah, this person online, so they're looking you up. They're looking at your pictures. If they have pictures of you, they're definitely reminiscing about you. Broken heart. Yeah, so this person's really sad without you. They are very devoted and they want to talk to you. And they may have in the past came off like a tease to you, um, which created this hot and cold vibe from you to them. That may have contributed to just this in and out energy that I'm experiencing from your side. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, or they might have Capricorn in their chart. You might have Capricorn in your chart, since this is where they're coming from in regards to you. They're very ambitious towards you as far as wanting to work this out. Powerful connection. Yeah, so this is this is a very big connection for this person as far as how they feel towards you. And eternal chemistry. Yeah, so this person has some pretty deep feelings for you for sure. But they're feeling really, really sad and down about the connection. When I ask for some, oh yeah, poverty. Okay. So this person's really, really sad without you, like super, super sad. Privileged lady in high honor. It's almost like this person really admired you, Gemini. They really have like a lot of admiration for you. I'm not sure why you decided to walk away from them, but they definitely hold quite a large candle for you still. They really are. I'm getting just a very sad and like depressed type of energy from your person. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. So they like how they look at you as a solid investment, right? They look at you as somebody that's worth investing in. And I almost get the impression that this person may have had to chase you, which it's almost like the thrill of the chase is what I'm getting for some of you. This person really enjoyed like that whole cat and mouse type of dynamic that was going on. But I don't think that they liked how long it took to get off the ground, because there's something with like getting this actually off the ground, getting it moving, getting it stabilized, that was frustrating for this person. You definitely are their wish fulfillment for sure. They absolutely adore you is the overall energy I get in regards to these cards. I feel like they enjoy the sensuality that you bring to the table. They really, for a lot of you, I'm getting they enjoyed your body, like the physical. They really, really enjoyed the physicality with you. Like it's gonna sound weird, but it's almost like this person really, really enjoyed like the physical aspect with you. And sometimes that's not always like sexual necessarily, so much as this person really enjoyed your presence, like having you around. And they felt very abundant, but they're terrified that you will keep them out in the cold, because I feel like you currently have them out in the cold, but they're afraid that you're going to keep them there and that they're not going to be able to come back. They hope that you'll give them another chance and that you'll decide to give this another go, because they're having a really, really hard time letting this go, letting you go. They really hope to... It's either they really want a conversation with you. Now, whether or not they want to get back together, I feel that for some of you. For others, I think this person just really wants to talk to you and see if there can be some sort of understanding between the both of you, because I think I keep getting that there's a lot of misunderstandings. Yeah, they're afraid that you're not going to want to collaborate anymore with them and that the feelings are not fully there. They're definitely fearful that you've moved on, you've moved away from them. And for some of you, you may have. You may very well have moved on from this person. But I feel like this person is, you know who I'm talking about. Because this warrior energy that you have, it's like this is your person's energy around you still. So I feel like if you're not still communicating with this person will want to communicate with you. But they're really, really, really scared with this person doesn't know where you stand at all. And that's what they want to know. They want to get to the bottom of how you're feeling. And Queen of Swords is the outcome. Y'all might have a conversation this month, but I'm not seeing anything getting off the ground. Hey, look, candle. This person has a big candle for you. Yeah, I feel like there's distance here too. So I don't know if some of you are long distance from this person or if there's just like a psychological, emotional distance. But I feel like you're going to keep your distance from this person. I don't feel this month it'll get off the ground like this person wants it to. I think that there's going to be conversations, but I'm not really sensing that there's going to be, hey, we're back together and this is how it is. I feel like you're really going to be cautious with how much of this person you're going to let in is what I keep getting. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. You might have Scorpio in your chart. They might have Scorpio in their chart. You might decide to just cut this off and walk away from this person after having a conversation with them. Or you may not even be having a conversation with them, Gemini. You might just cut them off, like go off on them and then just not return back to this. Because I'm getting some sort of finality this month with this person. So you're going to be making a decision about where you're going to go with this. For sure. I feel like this is going to be the month where you're either going to stay or you're going to go. But for a lot of you, a lot of the collective, I see you guys just having some rough conversations and not staying with this connection. I almost get the impression that you're tired of this person's shit. And I don't know what that means. But you're tired of putting up with something here. And you're just done with it. You're done with the behavior of this person. Now, granted, there's not a ton of major arcana that came up. So all of this can change. Like, this is very changeable energy, depending upon how you respond to it. This can all shift. But for now, this is what it's looking like. And forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you are still very, in kind of a defensive posture, but you're done with it. Like, you're done being defensive and fighting, but you really don't know, based on, it's almost like how this person comes at you, you have a really hard time responding differently than defensiveness and as a means to protect yourself, if that makes sense. Unrequited love. Yeah, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I think whatever happened with this person definitely has, your feelings for this person on your end has definitely diminished. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. And you're definitely leaning on faith, belief systems. This is causing you to look at... It's almost like this relationship has taught you to look at love differently because of how this went. Granted, I don't think any of us get into relationships with anyone with the thought process that we're going to get stabbed in the back or that we're going to get hurt. I think all of us go in hoping that things will work out favorably for us. But this relationship taught you about relationships and about trusting yourself more when it comes to relationships, because it's almost like the red flags were there for some of you, and you just didn't pay attention. You didn't pay attention to the red flags early on, or it's like, I told you that, this person was going to be like this, and your intuition is screaming at you to start to trust your intuition more. And this relationship is teaching you that. True love. Ooh wee. So this person might come back, and for some of you, you might go back to this person. Like I said, this energy is very mutable, so you don't have a lot of major arcana, which means it is up to you to determine what you're going to do with this energy. For some of you, you might go back with this person, but I feel like for a majority of you, you're going to take the lesson associated with this connection, which is then going to draw in someone else for you this month. I'm feeling, for those of you who are moving on to another connection, this is going to happen towards the end of the month, towards the end of February. So yeah, Gemini, I really, really hope that this was helpful to you guys. And thank you so much for all of your support on my channel. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you resonated with it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so other Geminis can see the message and hopefully be helped by it. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so, so much. Remember to pay attention to your intuition because it will not steer you wrong. Bye for now.